Hello, my virtual friends. My name is Catherine, also known as Miss Blue, and welcome to 5 Seconds of Fire. This is a fast-paced exploration game set in some caves where all we have is speed, agility, and a torch. And that's all I know of it. So let's get into it. Click to play. Right. So in the practice round, I did reasonably okay. So all you have to do is pretty much just this. You use Massad to move around, and this to help you see apparently, and space to jump, of course. So I wonder what this. Oh, this probably just helps us look around. Ah, I see. Okay. So you have to somehow get up there without dying. There we go. We do have double jumps, so that's helpful. There, okay. Ah, I do like the style of this. It's very crazy and fast. So that's pretty much the gist of this game. So let's go. One more time. And I believe, yeah, given the look of it, it's randomly generated. So new caves each and every time. And we need to find as many dots as we can, or little squares in fact. And there we go. Right, again, as you can definitely see, it's very, very fast paced. Right, again, let's go. So then, how are you all? Hope you're doing well. Just playing with Snapchat filters there with my sister. Didn't realize how amusing they could be sometimes. Like, as obviously many of you must have noticed, is that they're very flattering, as you can see, when they change like your face shape. Well, sometimes they're really not flattering on that regard, actually, thinking about it, but they do make everything quite angular. And the glasses they actually do look okay, some of them, so I'm not too bothered about it. And I'm running out of time. I wasn't paying attention. And the game has ended. But we're not going to end it there just yet. We're only going for a few minutes. Let's go again. Right. Anyway, so yeah. They're quite amusing. I can get behind them sometimes. Like, on a certain mood, I'm just like, ugh, society is so vain. Ugh, Snapchat is so gross and whatever. But I actually don't mind it sometimes, but still. Plus, I'm getting over that writer's block. Huzzah, hooray. Slightly. Huzzah. Because I've been writing like stories on DeviantArt and I've been unable to update chapters in forever, and it's been super annoying to try and do. But I actually had a really weird dream last night, which I'm gonna write about later. Not like weird as in like crazy stuff happened, but it's like it combined like Subnautica and opera, so that's the kind of level we're talking about here. So we'll see when if I write it down properly and actually get it done. We shall see. Anyway, continue onwards. Plus, the 500th video is almost done. I just need to like film an intro thing, which I'm gonna do a little bit later after I record this, and then we're pretty much just some sound bites to take care of, and then we're there. I cannot actually legitimately wait to get this done and actually show you guys. I've been working for like an hour at least a day on this thing just to make sure it's right. And I've been forcing my sister to watch it as well. It's like, is it good? Does it look right? Does the things match up? Are the clips funny? Do I make sense? And does it all connect properly? That kind of deal. So I just want to keep doing that pretty much. And it's so hard sometimes because like, I want to like give like a fresh perspective to it, because I've been like getting not complacent with how it looks. It's just like, I know, well, I don't know, but I feel like it is funny, so I'm just like, it looks fine. But then when it's not, I was like, dude, is it not funny? Do I not know it's not funny? Or do I know it's funny, but half the time I don't? So yeah, that makes no sense, whatever. It's coming along beautifully, so excited for you guys to see it for sure. That's pretty much all I'm gonna ramble about right now. We're just gonna do a few more caves and then end this little short video here. I've been making a lot, I've noticed actually as well. Barely any of them go above 10 minutes, which is actually fine, because considering what is being uploaded at this current time, which is like 50 minutes, this is a welcome change, I think. These little short videos are going to show off a game that looks really cool, and this one is a really cool game. Because the music's pretty cool, lovely little bit of sound design, and just a simple little concept. Limited time, you gotta run around a dark cave with only your torch, and you lighting the way. Very cool little thing so far. Well, so far, we've completed the game like 6 times already right now, but never mind. With me just rambling over the top of it. What else has been going on? Oh, the usual things actually as well. Like one video that I did for a developer did really well. Like by my standards, obviously really well. Could constitute a lot of things for different people, but yeah, it's actually crazy how well that thing did. Like, it did well on like terms of views plus subscribers as well, and I'm just like, Jesus. Like, either the developer has loads of friends, he's like, oh my god, this person played my game, go look, go look, go look, and then they just did, and they stayed, which is awesome, thanks if you were one of those people. But it was so weird to just see it. I was like, ah, you guys are here and you're staying. Might even end up on like the popular videos list at this point. I don't know for sure. Anyway, what else is there? Oh, that new cinema, and I was talking about I went to see Spider-Man in. It looks so cool. There's just like, it has like sofas. It used to be like a dance hall, so it has like a stage area with where all the sofas are, and they're like really low down, like barely a foot off the ground kind of levels. Plus, there's like little areas for like where you'd sit, and that's where we sat to watch the movie. And it was actually really cool to sort of like sit there like you're in a big like auditorium type thing. So I imagine that's what it's like to see films in like London, the giant theaters, which I have done before actually. When we went to London when I was 18, we did see what's it called, Captain Phillips in a London cinema, and they are huge. Like Jesus Christ, they are big. Like, oh my gosh, because we were at the back, so that's the cool place to sit. That's where you always sit. And yeah, you could barely see it. The screen was absolutely minuscule from that far back, but we still sat there anyway because we liked it. And you'd be cool like that. It's weird how the back of everything is like the cool place, on the bus, the classroom, church, everything. As the Simpsons always told us from that really old episode that we used to watch. Because that's back when, in this, here, Simpsons repeats all the time. You don't see that many new episodes. That's always best when the Halloween stuff comes on. That's the really good stuff. There's practically some episodes that I pretty much just memorize because they are on so often. Like the one where they got Santa's Little Helper, that one's pretty much memorized as well. Where Bart sold his soul, I think that was one as well. Or no, when he got caught stealing. That one was like crazy when I first saw it. I was like, whoa, he got in trouble and he got caught and everything, no way. Because that was such a huge deal back then for my young impressionable mind, but no matter. Anyway, a few more spins and then we'll end it there. Just in case you're thinking I'm just trying to get it to 10 minutes, which wouldn't really matter anyway. I'm not Felix at this point. He's been doing that a lot recently. Not as a bad thing, obviously, because like he's a YouTuber, he can do what he wants. It sort of just feels weird, because like you obviously could tell it was for a joke at one point, and now the joke sort of died down. You're sort of like, are you still gonna keep going with the joke, or is this like just the thing you do now? I don't know. I can't judge the guy. He seems happier though, at least, so I'm glad of that. The way he talks in his recent videos is very good to see. So anyway, right, one last go and we're there. Enough talking about other YouTubers. I'm sure they're doing fine. No business needed for them. Anyway, right, oh dear. I've got 4, I need like one more. Where is it? There it is. And thus it's over. Cave completed. Right, 5 seconds of fire. A lovely short little game. Nice to just while away some time and just spiel my thoughts to you guys, as is per usual in many of these videos, but still. Oh, we're so close to 500 videos. I cannot legitimately wait to show you what I've been making over the past like 4 or 5 days. I've literally got this big thing here, like video ideas, sound things to edit, days to cross off as well. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I cannot wait to show it to you guys. Very excited. So you have to wait like a week, I guess, from today, or 6 days technically. I don't know. You'll have to wait a certain amount of time. It'll probably come out next Monday by the time you guys see this. I don't know. It's happening. I'm excited. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so 5 Seconds of Fire. Great little game on itch.io. I'll leave a link in the description as always. Anyway, thank you all so kindly for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later.